122 versus this almost any day. Let's check out the meteorologist, Bryan Scofield, who's standing by now with some explaining to do. Hey, Bryan.
Well, you know, even with high pressure sliding up to the north, and that's what should dry us out just a little bit, not quite. Getting a pretty good Gulf surge out of the Gulf of California through tomorrow will probably stay sticky, and still keeping some of those debris clouds incoming from storms out in Arizona. Even through tomorrow, we'll have that same kind of potential. Let me show you the way it looks on our Pacific SatRad. There's your surge. Look at that. We're feeling the effects of that. Moisture, still plenty of it in northern parts of Arizona, but that little surge right there is enough to really funnel through the valley, so you can kind of get an idea. And that's what's bringing us that just intense moisture. It's making everything feel so sticky. Kept our numbers today in the low 100s, 102 to 106 or so in most areas. So, yeah, drop temperatures down, but it doesn't feel much cooler, does it? Not at all. Once again, high pressure still in the picture, even though it's not high overhead. Still pumps in quite a bit of moisture with that southeasterly flow. Remember, that's the difference between what we have most of the year, southwesterly flow. You shift it to the southeast, and that's what pumps in all that moisture. Take a look at some numbers for tomorrow. Forecasting these numbers is going to be a little tricky. Just a little, because you add in the humidity and it dumps temperatures down. So instead of the 110s, you can get 101 or so, but it'll still feel like 110, especially with all that added moisture. But out to the Salton Sea, we're going to assume we're not going to have as much, and the temperatures are going to rebound a little bit more because of that Gulf surge. I don't see us getting that again, but we'll still feel sticky for tomorrow. It'll be hot. That's the bottom line. Through the 4th, and then by the weekend, we feel it gets closer to summer-like temperatures, I guess. I don't know that much of a cool down, but it dries out a little bit, feels a little more like regular summer, not the intense stuff we're getting right now. Then temperatures, of course, will come back to 110. All right, Gino, Elizabeth.